guys, Lego back to another Lego Marvel set that we're going to take. Now this is basically something a little different. Of course, we always like do retro reviews on this channel, but this is the set that came out last year. It is set number 76315 and it's Iron Man's Laboratory Hall of Armor. The box of this set here and the back as well too. It also has 3 instruction logos, which is kind of interesting, of course, too, in a way. And here's one for the build part of the small part where the little stand where the iron armor is being put together with Iron Patriot. You also have another one that also shows for the Igor armor, we're gonna call it, that's what it's called. And the Iron Man figure, there's that right there too. And I also have another one, of course, that shows parts of a small part of an Iron Hall of Armor build. And also too, guys, when I was doing this set, it didn't have paper bags. So, and I know people don't like the paper bags, but it's an interesting way how it is like that. Okay, but let's show you a look at the set and talk about it first right now, guys. All right, guys, here's the new Hall of Armor we have, and you can see is some of the figures we have for last year with this one. This set came out. Here we have some little flame pieces you can see. It's going to use for the little dummy that we have here, which is one of Iron Man's cool robots that he's had over the years. We've got a lot of these little robots, of course, now. They're accessories, of course. He's going to put out a little fire on there, you can see. We also have this little thing for us. This is very cool, too. That's, I think it's very cool. It's like a little scanner thing, that, you know, for right there. I don't know if you can put a figure in there, of course, in a way, but it looks like it's scanning the thing on there. So it's unique in a way how it is put on there like that. Like so, like it's developing new nanotech, which is kind of funny because when this is basically, this set is based off Iron Man 3 in a way. So nanotech wasn't around yet. I don't know why they're doing that, but I don't know. Here's also, we're going to show you the look at the figure we have here. She's one to follow her. Is Pepper Potts. And this is a different version we have, of course, too, with a different hairstyle piece. We also got a different figure. I think it was the same figure. I'm not quite sure. He does have a double-sided head figure, of course, guys. I'm just going to be really careful I don't know if I can take it off right now because, you know, her hairpiece might be a little bit hard to put that back on for you guys because she's not want to stand up. So we're going to leave her like that. Also, you see here, we also have the Iron Patriot, of course, on this little turntable thing you see we have in a way. And also, too, you have there, you see there's Rhodey, of course, on there. We're going to leave him on the figure on there because that's what he has. He also has a little suds here. We're not going to shoot off, guys, because that is really hard not to lose those. This Iron Patriot also is a little bit different than we got. We also got one from a couple years ago that was an exclusive poly bag. So this one's pretty neat in a way. It's a little bit updated. You can also see there's like a little schematic thing that's kind of doing like a part of an arc reactor and all. So some schematics on there. And the back of this thing, of course, in there too. It's just pretty neat that you see that is on there. We also have another looking Iron Man, so you can see here too in a way. And also, guys, too, is we have Iron Man himself on here. And we're gonna take him off for you guys here. And this is basically this is like the one from the Avengers movie, or probably from Mark 6's new movie, of course, in a way. And it looks a little bit different than regular Iron Man's. It has a clear style head, of course, and all. And you know, really neat looking Iron Man. We also have this little thing here too. Here's the Hall of Armor, where like the different marks of Century armor, of course, too, and all. The new and improved. It says there. And there's the Friday armor, of course. You can put 2. I am going to put 3 armors down here, of course, in the lower hem, of course, and all. And also on the top, you can put some on the top levels. Nothing on the back you can see, except that's just like those little stickers. I do like that they do that, though, of course, though. So that's pretty cool. One figure I do not like is this little character, is Aldrich Killian. I don't like this little chest thing that he has on there because, well, it doesn't look really right. Because we had to figure this in the past. And you see his hairpiece, of course, too, annoying. And a unique looking little figure, but this is a really unique way, but this kind of looks like something that would be used for like if you're gonna use like a Yakuza mock for a Japanese style build, of course, which is interesting, but you know, he's pretty interesting, but he's not a bad character. I wish we would have had somebody else added though. And also too, guys, if you want to, we're right here too. We're gonna be Iron Man on top here for now, so he's been on top if you guys want to put an Iron Man on there. And well, we're gonna place, he won't want to fit on there, sorry guys. Here's look at the one the character we're gonna put is the Igor armor. We got a figure like this in the past, of course, and all you can see is a little face print. This is definitely an upgrade from the last one we got, of course, too. And it's pretty unique in a way. And his arms are basically built, his hands, his fingers, and of course, his thumbs are basically posable. And also, if you want to, guys, too, he has a little Iron Man figure snug in there. And there's a new Iron Man. He pops right out. He doesn't really sit in there like, you know, like the other one did, of course, though. So that's pretty cool. But you can just technically just see her in a way. And I like this as a print. That's the only part of our print is on this set. The rest is all stickers, so it's interesting they did that. Because I can see people probably wanting to rebuild the set if they want to. Here's like the other Iron Man figure that we have too, in a way. And this is probably like the Mark 42. In a way, I could be wrong because, you know, the Mark 42 has some gold on it, but it's probably a new variant that they had. So, but here's like the Iron Man suit. You see here has his face on there. And like I said, guys, there's no way for me to stay his figure up without him falling over, but he does have a cool double side head. I don't know why I was stuttering for a second, but that's what he looks like. But anyway, guys, and here's like, and I was gonna put the characters in there, but like I said, one-hand reviews are not easy. So, but yeah, there's all look at the cool looking Iron Man figures. We got 3 Iron Mans, actually 4 if you want to count Igor, but we also got 2 other figures. I wish that we would have basically substituted, because, you know, it's not bad. We got a new Aldrich Killian from last year, but we got the same different version of Pepper Potts. And you can see, guys, she's leaning over because that gun is heavy, but it's a really looking little small set. But look at this small Hall of Armor. All right, for there you guys saw on this, look at this Hall of Armor set that we have. Now, before we go any further, too, guys, we have gotten different Hall of Armors in the past. We got one that came out when the Infinity War or Endgame sets were coming out. An Endgame was coming out a couple years ago in 2018, and we got a smaller version. We got another smaller version, and you know, they basically have changed the design on these little displays here. You see how the top has changed over the years, but I have seen people buying these Hall of Armor sets to continue to add on to your collection. Now, I know some people will build these sets, of course, in a way to make them look all alike and all. Reason why I went for this myself, though, and this is basically not a new release, guys. I actually went for this yesterday on Father's Day for myself. And also, by the way, happy Father's Day, late Father's Day to many of you dads out there. I was going to do a review yesterday, but some stuff's going on yesterday here at my house here. We had company over and all, so that's okay. But anyway, this is, but I went for this set because, you know, I want to basically make more space for my Iron Man figures. And one thing I will say, though, guys, is that, you know, I know that DC is going to try to do something like this, maybe with all their Batman figures, of course, too, in a way, which is not bad, of course, in general. Let me move Igor a little back for you guys here because he's trying to walk for the camera. Anyway, guys, some characters I do say are really kind of cool. We have gotten Pepper Potts. We had her in the Ironmonger set. I mean, if you guys have seen that, I have not done a review on that, guys, so just before the channel was around. We have gotten her in the past. Probably the same figure. I could be wrong with the same hairstyle. Aldrich Killian, you see here in the bottom, guys, we have gotten him as well, too. He was a glow-in-the-dark figure, of course, with a head, of course, like glow-in-the-dark. But how he looks like this shirtless and everything else, it kind of looks kind of weird and all. And, you know, I mean, I don't mind him, of course, but, you know, it's kind of basically giving me his representative that he blows. That's why he has a little fire piece right down here, guys. He does basically shoot fire, or basically he has fire blasts or whatever his power is. And he claims to be the false Mandarin, of course, which we know in future movies, of course, from Shang-Chi, of course, in a way. He's not. He's a fake Mandarin, but still what you get what I'm trying to say. We have gotten Iron Patriot, which was an exclusive at the time, a couple years ago. If you guys ever got Marvel Superheroes, the 1 video game, that's when you got an exclusive Iron Patriot. Now that figure is probably basically not worth anything now. It probably is somewhat in a way, but it's probably still worth in a poly bag. But this kind of basically is kind of a little bit of a slimmed down version of that figure. These other 2 Iron Mans, of course, got Mysterio 2 and all. I think we have gotten these 2, of course. You see that I've already put my whole armor here. We've gotten these 2 characters, of course, in the past, where they have a little bit reskins. One, basically, he's like looking up at the thing here for a second. Oh, he's just leaning back like that. He's just leaning back, so. But I do want to also say the biggest improvement is the Igor. You can see here, guys, he has the face print on there, too. You can see he's changed a lot, and because the other one kind of looked a little different looking and didn't look really cool looking. So I think Lego probably thought we need to remake this character. And it's not bad, a little set, though. But I have seen, if Lego does make another Hall of Armor set, I don't know if they will. I do know that basically that it is one of those sets they have for, that they do sell really well of because people like to collect the Iron Man figure now. Same thing in the Batman figure. Now, I won't say as we're carefully too, guys, I will do some DC sets one day, but had a way to doing all Batman stuff and then instead of just regular Marvel stuff and all. And and probably many of you guys probably are tired of me doing like Iron Man stuff, but that's my favorite character, of course. I will do other characters, of course, too, like if we get a blind box series of other Marvel figs, of course, and all, or a set I actually wanted some characters. We actually have done some other Marvel sets here on the channel, not just Iron Man, but other characters, of course, too. And we'll do that, of course. And it's just that Iron Man is basically what I like to do a lot myself, though. And if you guys get bored of the same thing, of course, in a way, let me know in the comments, and I'll probably change it up, of course. But I'll try to fix that for you guys. But this set is basically an upgrade that I really wanted to add for myself and all because it, you know, if you want to have new more Iron Mans for your collection, of course, or get some pre-existing Hall of Armor sets, this would be a good one to go for. This one is going to probably retire maybe this year, of course, maybe next year, because I was still surprised this was in the sealed shelves. I did not get this from my local Lego store. It was actually at a Barnes & Noble store that sells Legos. So it is a set from last year, so it's from the Infinity Saga. And I think they're going to be preparing for Avengers Doomsday Secret War, so that's why we not get more Infinity Saga sets this year. So pretty cool. We're going to get, so hopefully we'll get some more cool stuff in the way. I've heard rumors there might be a Punisher Iron Man armor. That's going to be pretty cool looking. Which has, if you guys don't know, Punisher does have an armor, of course, and all, so they might have that, but I don't know because we haven't seen anything from some new Spider-Man trailers. Of course, if you guys seen that online. But I don't know. I know a lot of people are going to say that who's going to be the next Iron Man character in the MCU. I don't know, but it's going to be coming. I don't know what Lego's going to probably think about too and all. That one Iron Man set, I do want to say nicely, guys, thank you for watching that one video. I'm sorry if I was basically saying a negative about it, but I like to basically put some good videos for you guys, and hope you guys are okay with that too. Also, guys, but let me know if you have to say it in the comments. Also, guys, I just want to let you guys know too, if we can reach 200 subscribers, I will definitely, and I say this nicely here, if we can reach 200 subscribers before August, of course, which is still a little ways, but if there's a way we can, I will definitely go to Montgomery for you guys this year, to Lego Convention in Montgomery. And if I can, and I'm saying this, if this happens, I might do a live stream about what you guys want me to get to make a giveaway. I might make that happen, of course. That's only if I can make that happen, of course. I'm not saying it's gonna be like last time, of course, but I'm not promising on that 100% because I might have to find a good Lego set I can afford and make a giveaway down there. But if that can happen, but I'm saying if we can make 200 subscribers, I will make the drive myself down there and make it happen for you guys if that can happen. I know many of you guys have a lot of stuff going on. Of course, that's understandable, but I will try to do the best way I can for you guys for that. That's the only Lego convention I know that's happening right now, and there's not one happening here in Huntsville in my area. There was one in Birmingham, I think, last year, but they're not doing another one, so I don't know why. But it's whatever they want to do. But if you guys want me to go to Birmingham, if you guys want me to do that, we have to make. I just wanted to let you guys know, please make 200 subscribers because we're on 185, and I think it's about 15 or 20 away from 200. So if we can get that goal, I will make the trip, how it takes to take off from my job down there and make the trip down there for you guys, and we'll do it. Also, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe on this channel. We also do more videos coming on in August. I got some more Speed Champion sets coming out. Also, too, and there may be some Pokemon sets I might go for that they're coming out with, like a little Pokeball from a polybag. I may go for that set and other stuff, of course, though, but not really much coming out not coming out next month on July 1st because nothing is really releasing, which is kind of funny because, Lego releases stuff every month now. But we're going to get some in August and but have to wait and see what else comes out. All right, guys. So thank you though for watching today on this channel. Hope you have the rest of your day today on this rainy Monday for me outside. And hope you guys had a good Father's Day yesterday again. And I'll see you guys hopefully next time.